Doesn't it feel great to be alive on a hump day evening or a hump day Wednesday or a Wednesday as a die-hard, passionate Chicago Cubbies baseball fan or what? Hey, Cub Nation, Ryan here. I hope all you guys have had a awesome month of April, and I hope you are having an amazing and magical week so far. It is hump day and it is Wednesday, so happy Wednesday and happy hump day. We got a very let's just say we got a very important episode to get to tonight. So without further ado, guys, welcome back to the channel of Cubs Baseball with Ryan Knight. Even though with a Cubs loss tonight, that is not what we are going to talk about. We are going to talk about breaking news regarding the fight at Wrigley Field on Sunday, and then something very scary happened at the Cubs game in Pittsburgh tonight, and we will discuss that as well. So first and foremost, this past Sunday on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, it was the Philadelphia Phillies versus our Chicago Cubbies at Wrigley Field. The Cubs lost in extra innings, but what happened is two Chicago Cub fans got into a fight, a physical altercation in the bleachers. They were both checked out by EMS or EMTs, whatever you want to call them, and they were both arrested for assault. They have both been released from jail. They both appeared to court. They actually both plead guilty and all that. That's not what we're going to discuss. The Chicago Cubs and Wrigley Field staff have now given those two Chicago Cub baseball fans a season ban from Wrigley Field. So what that means is for the remaining of the 2025 regular MLB regular season, those two Chicago Cub fans cannot go to a game at Wrigley Field. They cannot do a tour of Wrigley Field. They cannot even go to any college activities at Wrigley Field, even if it is a college football game. Due to that incident, they have both agreed to it. It is only for 2025. It is not a lifetime ban. It is only for the remaining of the year of 2025. So that was released earlier today, not just by Wrigley Field front office staff, but also by the Chicago Police Department. So that is very important to let you guys know. Before we move on to our next topic of this episode, I do want to get your thoughts on that. Do you guys agree with it? Do you guys disagree with it? Or are you right on the middle line? I want to know what you guys think about that. Okay, so now we go from that to an incident that happened at the Cubs game tonight in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at PNC Park. Unfortunately, it was a loss tonight for the Chicago Cubs, but that is not what we are talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, during the late innings of tonight's game, a fan fell from the outfield wall at PNC Park, the what is called the Clemente wall. Now, the Clemente wall at PNC Park is in right field. It is 21 feet high in honor of Roberto Clemente. A fan fell from the front row of that wall onto the field. The game had to be stopped, and it was not called off. It was about a 10-minute delay due to that incident. Unfortunately, I am here to let you guys know that fan was treated by medical staff of the Chicago Cubbies and the Pittsburgh Pirates, but that fan has been taken to a local medical facility. Sorry, I just hit. So, all I ask for you guys is that you guys keep your thoughts and your prayers with that fan and his family. It was a young adult male. He did not have a shirt on. He had shorts on. Was he intoxicated or not? I cannot answer that at this time because I do not know. But I do know this: he has been taken to a medical facility. Obviously, if I can, I will do all the digging I can to get you a report on the fan by tomorrow's episode. But as a baseball fan and just as a human being, you don't want to ever see that at all. And I really applaud two Cub players, PCA and Kyle Tucker. When that fan fell, those two Cub players were in the outfield, and they called for medical right away. They did not focus on making a play or getting the ball in. They actually immediately called medical staff on both from the Pirates and the Cubs. And I have a lot of respect for that. There was only one Pirates player that jogged out to the outfield, and that was Andrew McCutchen. Believe it or not, guys, Andrew McCutchen wears a yellow sweatband with a cross on it, and he took that off and he gave it to the fan. That is of course, a class act. We guys, Cub Nation, we know what Andrew McCutchen means to Pittsburgh and especially the Pittsburgh Pirates. So that was a really class act, and I applaud that. But all I ask for you guys tonight is that you guys, when you go to bed tonight, I want you to keep that fan in your thoughts. I want you to think of his family. If he had kids, I don't know, guys. But that is a 21-foot wall he fell from. I looked at the video. I did not want to watch the video, but I did watch it at least 50 times after the game ended. And I looked very, very closely. The good news is he hit his back before his head. But that is also really not good news as well. So I just want you guys to keep them in your thoughts and your prayers, guys. This has never happened, I believe, at all. And at PNC Park, a fan falling 21 feet down in the middle of a sporting event game. It is extremely scary, and all that. The Pirates, for the Pirates staff at PNC Park are investigating if this fan was intoxicated or not. Like I said earlier, I do not know that, and that does not make me. It doesn't matter if he was or he wasn't. I really want you guys to think of him tonight, please. I know, guys, that we're baseball fans. I know I'm a YouTuber, and I wish I could come out and I could talk the happiness of Chicago Cub baseball. But as a human being, as a guy, as a baseball fan, it's just, you never want to see that happen. And I will absolutely do everything in my power to have an update for you in tomorrow's episode. But that did happen. I recommend, if you have not seen the footage, you do not watch it. It nearly made me sick. It nearly made me break down and cry just watching it 50 more times. But I do want to come out and say my thoughts, my prayers are with him and his family. Of course, guys, this is very scary. Please keep your thoughts and your prayers with that fan and all of that. So, all right, Cub fans, like I said right off the beginning of the video, those two Chicago Cub fans that fought in the bleachers at Wrigley Field on Sunday night, let me know again what you guys think of what Wrigley Field staff chose to do. Again, they are not allowed to attend an event at Wrigley Field for the remaining of 2025, and I want to know what you guys think of that. So, and there is no wrong answer. I am just curious. So, but other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys on Cubs baseball with Ryan Knight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a safe rest of your Wednesday and hump day evening. As always, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, smash that like, And tomorrow, guys, I will do everything in my goddess magical power to have an update on that fan. But please, when you go to bed tonight, keep him and his family in your thoughts and prayers. As always, happy hump day, happy Wednesday, and go Cubs go.